Hello, everyone. Happy Father's Day to all the great fathers out here. Even though I'm not one, I still want to give a good clap and applaud to all these fathers out here celebrating this Happy Father's Day today. Usually, y'all know about my grown man words, my mentality, all the other posts I put up on Facebook. Well, the day was so special, I couldn't just put things into words. I had to put a video up. My first video, because I think I need to hear what I got to say instead of just reading it. So, here it goes. I think it's real fitting that Father's Day is starting, or the movie Superman is starting on Father's Day weekend. Because I got to say that my dad was Superman in my life. Great dad, taught me everything I know. He's the reason why I am the man I am, and I thank him for it. I also want to thank him for raising me in a spiritual manner, being a great guy who loves the Lord and is led by the Lord and can be a great leader in his community and to those around him. So thank you, Dad, for being my Superman. Hopefully I could be your Kal-El, be Superman myself. Uh, Something that's real disturbing for Father's Day that I just can't wrap my mind around. Every year we got people, guys, women laying claims to Father's Day, single moms. This is not your day. Let's stop. For real. Come on. You got Mother's Day. You got the days that celebrate you, your birthday, things like that. But Father's Day is the one few days we get, as far as I'm not a dad, but you know what I mean. One few days we get that we get to celebrate dad. Give him an ugly tie. Cook him dinner. Something like that. I know everybody don't have a dad. Everybody don't know their dad. But the ones that do, let's give him some praise. Why do you have to jump in and say, oh, I'm a single mom doing both their jobs, dad and mom. So this is my day too. It's impossible. You can't have both. It's not reasonable. It's not logical. It's almost crazy. So what you want on Father's Day, single moms? You want an ugly tie, Lowe's gift card? You want a chainsaw, some power tools? How about a baked piece of chicken? How about that? That's what fathers get on Father's Day anyway. So why Mother's Day can't be good enough? I don't understand it. But it's all gravy. Because maybe some people understand what I'm saying. Some are gonna pass over. Some are gonna be upset. Some are like, oh, you're not being this way. You're being unfair. You know, women. There's a lot of women out here doing everything. Men have not been up to the job. It's cool, but to me, just give them their day. It's all not bad. Just do it. You know. In some instances, fathers have been pushed out the home. Let's be real. Some fathers have been pushed out of their children's lives by those same single moms. But that's another topic for another day. I'm just giving y'all some mentality right now. M-A-N tality. Another topic I want to talk about is the same thing with the men not being in the family. We got an epidemic in our community right now. Black, white, whatever community. The family structure is breaking down for whatever reason. I think part of it's spiritual, part of it's sociological, some of it's economic, but we need to get better. I was looking at ESPN's 360 the other day, and something about the Denver Nugget player, Kenneth Fareed. The story started about him giving praise to Jason Collins by coming out and being gay. It's cool. I have gay friends, no problem with that. I'm not tripping about that. But he also went on saying that the reason why he gave him praise is because he has a mom who's gay. Not only gay, her partner is in the home with him, helped raise him growing up, him and his brother. And that's why he gave praise to Jason for coming out and being brave and being a stand-up guy and coming forward out the closet. In the story, he also said that him having two mothers is a blessing. Blessing. Because some people don't have one mom. And he almost equated to having two moms to having a mom and a dad. Really? Come on. A mom and a dad? And this is a twisted world we're living in right now. Well, whatever rule you want to make up, whatever thing you want to do, it's all great. We do it. I want two moms, hey, that's the family structure that we have right now. It's a family, it's love. I'm not going to talk about that in the sense of it being them being evil people. I'm just talking about the nature of it. You need a man in the home. You need a father. For children to be well adjusted in life and be prepared for the world, in the crazy world that we live in, the family structure has to be man, woman, and children. Not two guys, not two and a half men. I love the show though. Not two women and a child. None of that. You need a man, woman, and a child. And the further we get away from these values, the further we get away from the truth, the further we get away from normal, being normal, and especially in the black community, the further we get away from being what we're supposed to be. But nobody wants to talk about that because that's an outdated concept. I've been told recently that my head's in the clouds. They ain't the way of the world no more. That's a 1950s concept, 1960s concept. I don't agree with that. I'm not going to accept that. Because when I do become a father, I'm not going to be the disposable male. If you don't even know anything about the disposable male, it's one of the things I'm referring to as far as the man not being part of families. The man being assimilated out. That's a way to put it. But the disposable male is coming to the point where the man's not important no more. Where a man's, hey, sperm donator, whatever. I'm not gonna be that disposable male. I'm gonna be in my children's life. I'm gonna be a guide to them. I'm gonna be a spiritual father, a mentor, a protector, financial provider. I'm gonna be their cover in every way of life. That's what a man's supposed to do. I'm not saying man is any more important than a woman. They're both equally important. That's the whole point of me making this post, saying this today. People need to understand that. It's not about one being more important than the other. We both have roles. And I'm not going to just throw away those roles because that's the way the world's going now. Society needs to understand you need both. You need a man, you need a woman, mother, father, equal parts, share responsibilities, two different roles. No one different, no more important than the other. You need both. That's where the true love comes from. That's the way God wants it. You got a problem with God, you take it up with him. I'm just telling you what he's saying. So I think I did pretty good for my first video. I'm gonna do some more of these, the trial run or whatever. But I hope y'all understood what I'm saying, felt where I was coming from. Some people won't get it. Some people gonna be like, oh, you being old, whatever the opposite of a feminist is. Chauvinist, manliness, whatever you want to call it. But I'm gonna keep coming with it. Y'all think somebody gonna understand where I'm coming from. Love women. I love men. I just want equality. I want everybody to understand that the true values that we set forth are the ones we pass on to the generations behind us. So that's it. Bye.